collect the gun. I'm sorry. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? You won't collect the gun.
Where's the phone?
Where's my phone?
Where's the phone?
Where's my phone?
I'm a phone. Now I'm going to phone.
Why don't you tell me you took my phone in your hand?
Yes, give me my phone.
Don't call it back. Yes. Everybody phone.
Show your phone. Put your phone. You know who I am? Put your phone. You know who we are? Put your phone. I have you. You know who we are?
Where the phone? Where the phone?
What the phone now? What the phone? Oh my God! I think this phone.
Hey!
Okay, so I just saw this video right now because going on this Delta State officer Usman Nuhu case is still going on, and a lot of videos are surfacing. People are posting videos showing police this, police that, and I saw this particular video, and I would want to tell people this is the wrongest thing to do. I don't know who this man is and what the problem is. But I can see he's saying, "Where's my phone? Give me my phone." This is the wrongest thing to do. No matter what thing happen, you know, for your own life, I won't advise anybody dragging a rifle with a policeman. In fact, I won't advise anybody getting physical with a police officer. Not to talk of to come begin the drag pistol with them. You see this thing where this man do now. If this policeman had actually shot this man, he would have been justified. If to say na Yankee we did, because we always compare ourselves with abroad. If to say na abroad we did, this man will have not seen the next day. Because there's no reason for you to be at that point. You're an active threat to the police officer. So people posting this video and saying police brutality. The police will not see any physical thing where them do them. I understand that the law is flawed. I understand that yes, maybe it's hard to get justice when police officers, misbehave and all that. But this is the least thing people should be doing. And one thing I would advise young people: if you ever get any encounter with police, I understand that you're right. Police can be this, police can be that, but it's for your own interest. If you for your own good, you want to see the next day, I'll advise you be as cordial as you can be. Be as cordial as you can be. It doesn't take you anything. We already know that there are some crazy people. Pray not to meet the crazy ones. But in the fact, say you can't even get any encounter with this guy, try your best to de-escalate. If they are not trained to de-escalate, you yourself, for your own safety, say you want to get out of that situation alive. Try your best to de-escalate. Try and be as calm as possible. Try and be as cordial as possible. Now, you see this guy where they follow this man drag this rifle now, and they shout, "Where's my phone? Where's my phone?" How much is that phone worth to you compared to your life? There are situations where we will see where I go be like, okay, like for example, now take that Delta, shooting that happened in Delta State. If to say maybe the man family did there now, they see that kind of thing happen, they would have been justified to say they won't even go follow the police officer, fight, drag gun and all that. But we didn't even see that happen. This one now, person carry your phone, you follow and drag gun. If this, what's your intention with dragging the gun from this officer? If this officer had actually shot at you now, he would have been justified, because the video they say you follow and the drag gun, which is the wrongest thing you can do in any situation with a police officer. Even if say na abroad, say this thing happen, that police officer will have been justified to actually shoot this man. And it's not the first time we are seeing something like that happen. In fact, they shoot you for even suspecting that you want to be aggressive, or you want to carry, so you want to be armed, and then outrightly dragging his rifle with him. Nobody knows your intention of dragging that rifle out. Who knows whether you won't carry and make you for shoot the guy? And the police officer was actually quite lenient. Bro, I beg, make una not take this thing. They spread things wey go cause problem for una self. And other youth might see this thing and think maybe, oh yes, next time I go drag like this. You might not be lucky like this guy. I don't even know how this situation ended. We don't know how this video ended. But please, there are certain ways you can do certain things. Thank God say person they record. Now I don't know why the policeman took his phone. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he was in the keke. I don't know. There are cases there. But my own thing be say, at least try the normal one. you know, suppose even if say you want block him from to come out, or there are other ways you can do than dragging the rifle with him. There are other things you can do that drive. We don't see when one policeman buy person with then tie for him back, a helpless man tied at his back on the floor. We don't see say them buy him. You can't go the activity drag rifle with police officer. And this is a pointer to why I was saying that I don't think that Nuhu's case was normal. Because normally see police officer now, see person they follow and drag rifle, you know, even pull the trigger, just they cautious, because they are very cautious of themselves. You know, as much as we won't say corruption, blah blah blah, but they are very cautious of themselves because they know say if anything go wrong, they go into side trouble. So that Nuhu case is just a very extreme case. But I would say make una dey cautious. And one other thing, because I know say, and I advise people around now, because they've passed a law that you are allowed to actually record police officers. There were actually two guys there. You understand? If the interaction starts, the police officer, I'll go for advice as it be like this now, because truly, sometimes it's your words against these officers. As on be too, the other una for don't they record. You understand? At least make you know say see waiting the happen. Somebody was recording, but that recording now did not even help you guys, because from the recording now we don't see whether the policeman actually did with your phone, carry your phone. All we can see is you dragging rifle with this guy. And I don't know why you will get to that point where we say sometimes anger and bad, make we not get to that point where we say we will just disregard our own safety, disregard our own life. This is the wrongest thing to do. Even when you have corrupt officers, this is the wrongest. I'm saying it for your own good, though. You know, because even the law says if you want to make you go by the law now, you're not justified. You're not supposed to carry laws into your own hands. You know, go favor you. This kind of one no go favor you whatsoever. You know. I beg, make we dey careful out there, because we don't see the kind craziness where they happen. And I advise people, if you are driving a vehicle, before you come outside, make sure so your papers they complete everything. Try and get a dash cam for your vehicles. If you know say you be normal citizen, you don't get this. If na that Google glasses you won't even get them. If and I'll advise people now, make when they try the waka in pairs, because anything can happen. And if you're alone now, it's your word against them. But if you get person where you know say that your friend, like this guy now, somebody been there with him. The other person for Kokuma carry this and record this officer. We've seen this thing happen. If he was not in his right to actually carry this person's phone, if we record this thing, the matter for still cast. There was no reason to be dragging rifle with this police officer. I beg, no try this safe out there. No take two wrongs cannot make a right. I beg. Because if this policeman had actually shot at this guy now, he would have been justified if they go court, because this man was an active threat to him. Even if he was wrong in carrying the man's phone, the fact that the man was dragging this firearm with him, he would have been justified to actually shoot this guy. Please, we know we are criticizing the police, end police brutality and this that, but this is not a good example for that. I beg, make una solve to the cause problem up and down. I beg. This is Nigeria Express.